Did you know I took speech online because I hate giving speeches out loud in front of a class? Today, I will be reflecting on our online speeches and telling you about my fears of giving speeches. The It's in the Bag speech, persuasive speech, group speech, ceremonial speech, and video blog speech. Taking this online speech class was probably one of the best decisions I have made when registering for classes for my first time. I am not the type who likes to get up in front of people and talk because I get really nervous, especially on a subject I am not familiar with. From high school to college, I have always hated speech class. For some reason, I have a fear of getting up in front of people and speaking. I will never have to speak in front of a big crowd or anything, so I do not find it too important to learn how to give a speech in front of a lot of people. So that is why I took this online class. I have learned after taking speech online, it lets you be a little more secluded and only having a few audience members compared to an actual classroom. Also, to make speech not as bad, you get to pick your audience members yourself. So you can pick your best friends who you are comfortable around, and you will not get nervous like I would in a big classroom. For my first speech, the It's in the Bag speech, it was easy and unexpected. I never would have thought my first college speech would have been this easy. I thought it was going to be hard and have to be long. I liked doing the It's in the Bag speech because I didn't have to worry about making the time limit or worry about thinking of speech topics to speak on. For a persuasive speech, I did mine on changing the drinking age to 18. I choose this topic because I think it fell into the right place with the audience members I have had for this online class, with almost everyone being my age or close. Next, we did a group advocacy speech, which was rather difficult. I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it would be, but the only hard part was talking to my group members. After the group speech, I did a ceremonial speech on my mom. In my speech, I gave her the Best Mom Award because I felt like giving my mom some credit for all that she has done. The ceremonial speech was probably my second favorite speech we had to give because it was easy. I liked when we didn't have to go too in-depth with our speeches and have to gather sources, so that is why I liked this one and the It's in the Bag speech. The final speech that I am doing now is the video blog speech. I have never done one of these before and they are all over YouTube, so I figured it cannot be that hard. Also, I knew I would like it because it didn't require anything such as audience members, an outline, or any of that stuff. Today I have told you about my fear of giving speeches and reflected on the speeches I gave during this class. I hope you have learned a little more about me even after all the speeches I have submitted. Hopefully, someday I will get better at speaking in front of large crowds after taking 2 courses of speech class throughout my educational career.